So hello guys, hello. Welcome to my stream. Welcome to my stream, guys. I hope my voice is audible. Uh, if it is audible, you can say yes or 0, 1. Anything. Okay. Okay, so I think my voice is audible to me right now, so I think the stream is going perfect. So let's jump. So what we are going to do today. So basically we will be discussing about the features. And what are the features we are discussing? We will be discussing about the features regarding the student management system. Okay, so before starting this stream, I want to say one thing, and that is, if you are new to stream, or if you are coming and exploring this stream, that yeah, some random person is saying some shit and you don't know, so you can subscribe my channel, you can even share my videos, but usually my videos are 1 hour and 2 hour 3 hour long, so it is basically a live stream. So it depends on you whether you want to share or not, but in this channel I will be adding some interesting content, and I'm working on that. So this is a starter. Basically I'm just preparing myself for this channel to add some more event content that you if you go to that content, you can learn something from them. Okay, so what we will be discussing today? So we will be discussing regarding the features. And why we are discussing about the features? So we are discussing about the features because we want to create an student management system to make it production ready application. And what do I mean by production ready application? So production ready application for me means that we will be creating a student management application. I think I will be waiting for anyone to come on the stream before starting this thing. I think. Okay. So what we will be doing today? We will be creating a production application. So I think I will be basically recording the session, so I will be posting it on the channel also, so you can see the recorded session also. So what I will be doing, I will be discussing regarding the features of student management system. So why we are discussing regarding the features regarding the student management system or student management application? We are discussing because we want to create an application that we can use, or we can sell it to the client. So basically what we are doing, I will be creating an student management application that will be used by client, and I will be showing everything in detail. So if you like this type of stream, you can subscribe my channel and you can like my stream also. But what I will be doing, the important thing I will be doing, that I will be creating this application till it reaches to the production level. So schools or colleges can use this type of software and implement their uh, their data or add their data inside this. Okay, so what we are doing today, there is a whole playlist regarding the student management application. And student management application, we are not implementing only CRUD operation, we will be adding some really complex complicated stuff. As you can see, I have already created the list of features that will be there in this student management application, and these are only the core features. We are not talking about the features, extra features that we will provide, but we will be mostly focusing on the core features, and the core features are listed here. As you can see, there is a student management section, there will be a course and subject management section, there will be a timetable and calendar, there will be attendance tracking system, okay, and there will be exam and grades. So communication section will be there, also a fee management system in there, and document and reports will be there. So as you can see, all these core features constitute a very high level of production management application we are creating. And obviously you know that we are creating this application to sell it to the client. If we are not creating for fun, we are creating this application for selling it to the client, so that client can use this application. Okay, so what we will be doing, I will be discussing regarding the features. And so you can see here that there is a list of features. So first is student management. So what we will be doing today in student management, so we will be editing the student detail and deleting the student detail. So mostly CRUD operation will be there. Regarding the upload student document will have the ID, mark sheet and everything, and assign student to the classes and sections. So basically what it does mean that we will be creating a section where we will be adding student to the you can say database, and we will performing some data manipulation in there. Okay, so it will be mainly a CRUD operation, so it will not be a big thing there. Okay, we will be assigning the student to the class. If student gets failed in the class, we will not be assigning to the next, promoting it to the next class. We will be just stating that this student is failed, so we will not be promoting it to the next class. So we will be not changing anything. So regarding the course and subject management, we will be adding subjects, courses, and assign teachers to the subjects, and manage courses schedules. So there will be a schedules regarding the courses. So suppose if you have studied in the school, you already know that there is a timing for each classes to happen. Okay, so suppose 12:30 to 1 p.m. there's a class regarding the math, there's a math class. Okay, and course schedules. Okay, um okay, so regarding the timetable and calendar, so timetable and calendar, you already know that each classes or each school basically host some type of holidays or some type of events. So for that we need calendar. So school schedules, or you can say that sometimes school also update their timings also. So suppose the school should open around 8 a.m. and should close around 4 p.m. Okay, afternoon of 4 p.m. or evening of 4 p.m. So suppose if there is a morning, or if there is an summer event, summer time. Okay, if there is a summer session, in summer session usually the school timing changes. So for that we have the timetable and calendar, where we will be updating the time and schedule of the school. Okay, attendance tracking. So attendance tracking, you already know that the schools, if the student is present in the class, then we will be updating the attendance, and based on the attendance, the marking and the performance level will be tracked. Manual or QR based attendance check-in will be there. So regarding the manual and QR, so there will be an application with the student management system, and the application will be used to track to mention your attendance, or you to track your attendance basically. Exam grades is there to check your performance. Communication, where the announcement will happen. In-app messaging, student can talk to teacher directly, and teacher can talk to parents. Notification, push email, SMS, you can notify the student to regarding some event, some type of event, or some type of message you want to convey to the student. Fee structure, payment tracking, something. So basically all these, so basically this application is regarding the we are creating it for the client. So we will be creating this application and we will be selling it to the client, so we need to make this production level ready. So the core features are really important, so that it covers all the important features so that the client can use it. Okay, if one of the feature is missing, then there will be a question mark for, and we don't want that. Okay, so web specific features. So basically this application will be heavily rely on the admin side of the student management system. The admin side, what will admin side does? So these are the complicated features that will be doing, and that is bulk data upload, CSV import and export. So suppose there in one class there is 1,000 number of students, so you will not manually enter each student in the database, and it will the manually entering the student data inside the database, it will be a tedious task. So what I will be doing, I will be using a LangChain for it, and with AI that can import and export the data from the Excel sheet and directly generates or save the data in the database, so that you don't have to manually insert the data and manually save the data in the database. Okay, then there will be an analytics dashboard. So these are basically, we are talking about the complex features here, guys. We are not talking about the CRUD operation. So CRUD operation is already done. These are the CRUD operations. These are basic CRUD operations, and these are will be the CRUD operations, and some of the UI stuff. In this, the mainly UI is there, and the CRUD operation is there. But the main complex feature lies here. So we will be uploading bulk data upload CSV. So bulk data is not 1,000. It can be 10,000, or it can be 1 million. 1 million is not a, basically I'm talking about 1 million because we are making a production ready application. So we will be talking about scalable application. We are not talking about the application that will work for only 1,000 students. It can be scalable. Okay, so bulk data will be there, analytics dashboard will be there. So analytics dashboard regarding the school classes or the student. Suppose the class A is there, and the class A has some separate dashboard that you can use, and that you can see what are the performance of that particular class A student. Yes, you can check the performance, you can check their feed use, you can check anything. So you can get the rough idea regarding that class or regarding the subsection of the student. Okay, so there will be a role assigned to the each individual that are working, or you can say employee of the school. Suppose there will be an admin can be, we will be handling the removing the student from the school. If the student get removed or detained from the school, then the data will be removed from the, or disabled from the, or mention that this student is detained, will be updated by the admin. Teacher will be managing, will be updating the data regarding their subjects. They will be updating the marks, they will be updating their attendance, everything. Okay, regarding the accountant will be updating the, you can say the fees. So if you have paid the fees or not, what is the payment, what your current update, online receipts, payments, everything. So it will the accountant will be managing that. Okay, so role base will be there. So there will be another part, it will be user management panel. So user management panel usually means that we will, if you forget the password, if you have to set the permission of anything, then you will use a user management panel where you can reset a password, set permission and everything. Okay, there will be logs and audit trails, who did what and when. So we are logging the activity. Suppose teachers do something, so we will be logging that part also. So if some user, if some student does or changes some type of data, or update some type of data, we will be logging that also, so that we can see who is changing what type of data basically. So for this we will be using a middleware, Django middleware, if you know about Django middleware. Printable views and reports. So we will be using student management, but we will be creating a student management so that it can generate a PDF report and you can download and generate from the student management application. Okay, data backups will be there, data restore, you can back up a data, you can restore a data. Suppose if you by mistakenly destroy the data, it will be completely not be destroyed, it will be saved in the backups area, backup zone, and from that you can roll back to the main database. Okay, so as you know, we will be creating a mobile application for this also. So we will be using Flutter and Android. I am basically confused whether I will be using Android or Flutter, but the Flutter is a cross-platform application and it can be used in different devices. It can be used in iOS-based iOS operating system also. It can be used inside the iOS also, and it can be used inside the Android also. So I will be going for Flutter, but hope, let's see, because there is another technology if you know about, and that is Kotlin multi-platform. So Kotlin multi-platform, we can use that also, but we will be discussing this about in the future, what type of platform or what tool should we use for mobile application. So let's discuss about the features we will be creating in the mobile application. So that will be the push notification, instant alerts regarding the attendance updated, or the announcement, some type of announcement, or teacher has some type of message, or some type of or the marks has been released or updated. You can do that. Face and touch ID login will be there. QR code scanner will be there for attendance or event check-in, you can say. Timetable viewer will be there, you can see your timetable also. Homework will be there, assignment tracking will be there. So if you got the homework, you will get through the application, and you can track, the teacher can track your homework and assignment also. So they usually have the record for that your historical data to check whether you are working or not. In-app chat with the teachers, GPS based bus tracking if transport is included. So if you have the transportation service and you have opted for it, the GPS tracking will be there. Digital ID card will be there, and offline mode data sync data. So basically, if you are not online, if you are offline, you can sync your data for the offline. Okay, so what are the roles I should you consider? So there will be a role for admin, teacher, a student, parent. Okay, but what I have to do, basically, let me do one thing here. Attendance tracking and timetable calendar, courses and subjects, student management. Okay, so there will be two roles. I will be updating this part. So there will be a role of teacher, there will be a role of class teacher that will be handling that particular class events and everything. There will be a role called accountant. So accountant will be managing your fee structure. Student will be there and admin will be there. So admin will do all the things. It will be adding a student also. It will be updating, it will be removing anything you admin can do. Okay. Each role should have its own UI UX. Okay. So here I have created a table also, the core features with the role mapping. For this I have added admin, teacher, student and parent, but I will be updating this table. Okay. So regarding the admin can perform anything, any type of operations. You can see here, it can update the student management, it can perform any task regarding the course and subject management, timetable, calendar, attendance tracking, exams and grades, communication, fee management, and documents and reports. Okay. Regarding the teacher can view all only. Teacher can view student, You teacher can view the list of limit. It can edit also the course subjects and everything. Can view timetable and calendar. It can update also the timetable and calendar also. Attendance tracking, enter marks, communication, fee management, generate everything. Okay. 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 So this part is done. Let me do one thing here. Let me add here class teacher. Okay. So what class teacher will do, and there will be one more system here where we will be adding, and there will be accountant. Okay. So teacher, class, teacher, accountant, student, and parent. Hello, hello, hello everyone. So basically, if you are new here, I was basically discussing about the key features that will be adding for student management application, and I will be selling this student management application to the client also. So this will not be a fun project, it will be a production level project that I will be using to sell this to the client also. So I will be making a bucks, or you can say money from it, if you know. But yeah, guys, if you have any question that you want to ask, you can ask. uh, uh, okay, so let me update the class teacher and accountant first. If you have any suggestion, you can also comment here, uh, that so that I can, if you have any suggestion, so that I can update this sheet. Okay, shit. Guys, if you have any suggestion or any question, you can ask. You can also suggest me. Guys. Hey guys, hello. Okay, so what I will be doing, class teacher can also add a student, add update a student. Okay, it can add courses and subjects. Okay, Okay, regarding timetable, um, I think the timetable is specified by the basically the school management, but I think class teacher has uh, what you can say, has the power to update the timetable also. Attendance tracking, view only. One more thing, exams and grades. Communication. Okay, so if you can view only exams and grades because you are the class teacher, you don't have, you are, if you are assigned to the particular subject, then you can do that. But if you are not assigned to any subject, then updating exams and grades will not be a good idea. Communication, obviously communicate कर सकते हैं. You can communicate. I think limited access will be there for this also. Regarding the time, update the timetable, add courses. It's a limited. So we will be providing a limited access. We will not be giving a full access to the class teacher. View only, view only. Regarding communication, yeah. Regarding fee management, no. Class teacher don't have anything to do regarding the fee management. And regarding the document and report generation, documents and reports, yep. Generate, you can generate the documents. Okay. So I think accountant will don't have any access regarding the student management, course management, timetable, attendance tracking, anything. It will only have the access to the communication. It can communicate with the student, and it will be working on the fee management part. Okay, and it can generate a report also if they want to generate it. Okay, they can only view, and they can also view the attendance tracking. They have access for that also. They can also view the timetable. Regarding the course and subject, they can only view that only, and they can view only student also. Okay. Okay, so this part is covered. I think we don't have anything to add here. So core features are there. We've done this. Let's talk about the core features in detail. So the CRUD operation will be there for student management, assigning classes, upload profile pictures and documents, activate and deactivate student account. Okay. Regarding the teacher view only, and this, the create classes and subject assigned to teachers, define curriculum syllabus, manage batch wise course mapping, and view assigned subjects and related students. Okay, upload lesson plans and study materials, request syllabus changes, uh, view enroll subject resource, track class specific syllabus, and yeah, so these are the list. So what we will be doing, we will be jumping on the first part of this student management application, and that will be course and subject management part. Okay, so we have lately, basically I have created this course subject management detail breakdown, where I will be adding the all the features regarding the course and subjects. Okay, so what we will be doing here, we will be creating a course subject. So what will be the flow? Let's discuss about that. So the flow will be create class. The class will be from grade 6A, 6B, 6C. You can say like that. And there will be a subjects. Each class will be a subject, and each subjects will assign a teacher. Like you can see that here the Mr. Sharma math, Mr. Reena science, and everything. Okay. And there will be a key fields. The key fields will be class name, section, academic year, subjects linked, and teacher assigned per subjects. And why it is matter, they set the academic framework or the year. Without this, nothing downstream like assigning homework, scheduling exam can work. So defining curriculum or syllabus. So there will be a separate section where we will be showing the syllabus of the for the exam. Basically, for each subject there will be a syllabus that will be uploaded, the chapters, learning objectives, time allocation in weeks, and suggested material PDFs and links will be there for that. And the data model will be there. So the data, as you can see, I have created the data model here. The subject will be there will be a subject name, the class name, and the curriculum. Okay, and the curriculum will be the chapter, algebra, objectives, durations, blah blah blah. Okay, helps the teachers and parents to understand what is expected to be covered and track progress against it. Okay, so teachers and basically parents can check by going to the student management application and check what type of what we are basically what the teacher will taught to the student, or what teacher will be teaching to the student. They can track that. Okay, manage batch wise course mapping. So suppose the batch is 2024 to 2025, the grade 6 has 6 subjects. 2025 to 2026, the grade 6 has 7 subjects, new subjects added. Okay, so basically we are only picking the course and subject management part, and as you can see here, this is very much in detail, all these things. And literally we are creating an application for production, so we will be discussing everything in detail. Data involved will be batch year, class, and subject combination. Okay, so there will be a batch, so each year will be added as a batch. Okay, and the classes will be there and the subjects will be there. So each classes will have their subjects, their own subjects, and the subjects have their own teacher assigned to it, and each subjects have the syllabus assigned to that. Okay, that. So let's see teacher functionalities also. So what will be the teacher functionality here? So we will be viewing, the teacher can view assigned subjects and related subjects. So basically the class teacher will assign the subjects through the teachers, but it will be the management also. The admin part, admin will do all these things. So what will it does? It will assign, the teacher functionality will assign a subject. So view class, assign subjects and related students also. So suppose example, we can see the example here that Mr. Sharma logs in, sees he is assigned to the math grade 6A, 6B, and physics 6 8A. So basically, if any teacher logs in this account, they can basically check to which subjects or to which class they are assigned to. Okay, they can check that also. Display subject list, linked classes, and student rosters. White matter simplifies the student dashboard by focusing only on what is relevant to them. Okay. Uploaded lesson plans and study materials. Options to upload: PDF, Word document, PowerPoint, YouTube video links, week-wise lesson plans, and everything. So these are not much important because we will be adding all this after defining a structure for this part. Let's talk about the fields. The most important fields it will be the subject, topic, resource type, upload date, optional expiry date. Okay. White matter supports flipped classrooms and revisions, make it easy for students to access content anytime. Okay, so there will be a recorded sessions that will can be added in the course and subject sections, and there will be many things. Request syllabus changes. So teacher sees outdated topic, clicks suggested update, enters proposed change, admin approves and rejects with a comment. Stored info: a requester, current topic, proposed update, status. Okay. Student parent functionalities. So we have talked about the teacher functionalities here, as you can see here. Before that, we have talked about the admin functionalities, what admin functionality will do here, and what we will be doing. We will be talking about a student parent functionality. So view enrolled subjects and resources. Uh, grade 6A student sees mathematics subjects here, blah 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 blah, data shown, subject list, teacher name, blah blah blah. So basically it can student can log in and can see the list of subjects that they will be learning and they will be attending class for, and they can check their teachers that will be teaching them. They can they can see the uploaded resources, they can learn from that uploaded resources. They can links to the assignment if integrated, links to assignment. So basically if there is an assignment for the student or for the class, they can do that assignment. Okay. White matters makes learning transparent and structured for both the student and their parents. Track class specific syllabus, displayed info, chapter list. Okay. Chapter list, progress bar or tick marks as teacher completes chapters, and upcoming topics. Optional allows student to mark as revised to promote active learning. White matters give visibility into academic progress to promote accountability. Okay, so here is a database that we will be creating. The first data will be database will be for the table will be for class, and the second table will be for subjects. Third table will be for curriculum. Okay. I don't know. Curriculum will be best part to update, or you can just update the image. That will be the best option here. But let's see. The classes and subjects will be there, and the student materials. Okay. So study materials will be there. So study material will contain the type, PDF, video, and URL path and everything. So study material will be there. Will be a separate UI for that I will be creating, that you can use that where you can update the study materials, or you can update a blog for that, so that can student learn from that. Yep. So I think this looks good. So what I will be doing, I will be working on two things, and the three things are login feature first. So if you log in as parent, or if you want to log in as a student, if you want to log in as a timetable, so what you will be doing, admin can register you as a teacher, as a parent, as a student, or as anything. But what I will be doing, I will be creating an authentication here, where you will be registering yourself as a student, and as a teacher and as a parent and anything, and admin will be allowing you to use this application. So it will depend on basically the admin panel, uh, admin to authorize you. So the first part will be that. So let's first do that. So to add all this, let me do one thing. Let me bring my board here. Note. Guys, if you have any question, you can ask, please. I don't think you have any question. uh, okay. Okay, so let's take a break for around 10 minutes. Okay, I will be taking a break. So I will be coming back after this break. Okay. Hey, 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 hey. This is me, your boy. Okay, so let's start discussing further. So, how we will be designing all these features and integrating this in the student management system. Okay, so before starting this stream, basically I want to say that if you have any project that you want me to create, you can go inside this description below and there will be a form link. You can fill that form and yeah, and I will start working on that. And if you have any suggestions, feedback, you can comment down below. Please subscribe my channel. Please like and share this. Basically I'm preparing for this channel to even adding some even more diamond like content, so I will be adding that, and I have created a list for it. And there are some more. I will be creating a recorded videos, short videos, where I will be discussing regarding some important fundamentals like core CSRF, regarding compiler interpreters and everything. And I will basically I'm working on some advanced level of projects. So advanced projects like creating a database or creating a text editor for coding, text editor like VS Code or something, or you can say Vim, but it will be very pretty basic. It will be level of advanced because we will be using a data structure for it to create all this text editor type thing. I will be using we will be creating a database also. We will be creating compiler interpreter for our language. We will be creating our own language, guys. So we will be doing some interesting stuff, and these 3 projects that I will be focusing on, and these are the most important and advanced projects that we will be creating. And these projects, in this projects, you already know that we will be extensively using the data structure in this all these projects. Okay, we will be understanding some basic concepts and important concepts of compiler interpreter also, while creating a compiler interpreter of our own language. We will be learning some important concepts like what you can say regarding uh, let me think regarding data structure like binary tree, how to use a graph, and you will be learning about database, how internally database works, what is mutex, sync mutex, some advanced topics, and you will be learning many more things. But I will be assuring you that I will be covering all this content, but I need an audience to show this. That's why I want you guys to please support this channel. Without your support, it will be very difficult to complete this, to add this type of content. So I need your support. Right now, I am just usually do live streams to show my content basically, or you can say to show my what you say basically, to show the projects. Okay, so that you can create. And one more thing, I will be after this stream, completing this stream, I will be uploading the pre-recorded of of this project rather than streaming this, because it will be the better way to show this, because I think the stream size will be even more big, and I don't want to make the stream size big. I will be streaming the project, but there will be a pre-recorded sections, and I will be making that content small so that you can follow that and you can code along with that. But in this stream I will be discussing everything in detail regarding the features and everything, and after that I will be implementing all these features. Okay, so if you are visiting this stream, please see this video, check this video out. I will be trimming some of the stream to make this stream even more shorter, but please check this video. We will be really created this we will be creating this production level application, and we will be selling this application to the client, so it will be a great learning process for you guys also. So please, if you want to know about the student management system, we are not joking here. We are not creating a simple CRUD operation based student management system. We will be creating an extensive student management operation, because we will be selling it to the client. So yeah, so let's discuss about the features. What are the flow of the feature that we will be creating, how the screens will be look like, how the flow of the screen will be there, what is the flow of the screen basically. And we will be creating that. We will be creating a rough mind map, or you can say rough drawing, to just get a rough idea how we will be doing everything. Okay, so okay. Okay, so I think I don't know what is happening here, but let me check. Okay, this looks fine, but okay, it is working now. Okay, so what I will do, let me clear this board first. Okay, so this is a screen. That will be a first screen. Okay, and inside this screen, inside this screen, there will be a login area where you will log in or register yourself. So first you register yourself, and when you register yourself, you get inside the dashboard area. So the dashboard area will have all the sections. So this will be a dashboard area, and this will be a home screen. So this will be a home screen. Okay, and this will be a dashboard area. Okay, so inside the dashboard area there will be all the sections, and the sections will be what are the sections? So the dashboard will be basically with the options inside the dashboard will be basically visible based on the roles that you have been assigned to. Suppose the roles are the admin, and another role is for class teacher, you can say teacher, you can see. Okay, and there is another part which will be student, and there will be another part which will be a parent. Okay, so admin, class teacher, teacher, student, parent. So okay, so what we will be doing here, so we will be creating these roles, and based on the roles your option will be provided. So suppose if any user has a role type class teacher, or if any user has a role type of student, if any user has a role type of parent or student or admin, then they perform that type of task. Okay, so what you can do, so inside the dashboard there will be a section called, there will be 2-3 sections. There will be a section called home. Okay, there will be a section called student. There will be a section called you can say courses. So what I will be doing, I will be creating every sections like student, courses, fees and everything. Like if you can see here that the course features are student, let me, okay, the so student is there, course subject is there, and there is a section called timetable, and then there is a section called attendance tracking and exam grades and communication, fee management and document report and everything, etc. Okay, so we will be adding all these sections, we will not be missing anything here. So we will be adding course, student and subjects part. Okay, course, home, student, course, subjects and fee, timetable. Okay, and another things, and the remaining features I will be adding in the menu section. And each menu will have the home, student, course and subjects. And when you click on the student, you can see the CRUD operations and everything regarding the student. If you click on the course and subjects, you can see the features regarding the course and subjects. If you see the fee, And timetable section, you can see the features regarding the fee and timetable and everything. Okay, so this will be a dashboard area. uh Based on your role assigned to you, the options will be visible. So suppose if you are a student, you can only see the course and subjects, and you can see the fee. You can check the timetable, but you cannot check the student section. You can check the home, you can see the announcements and everything. But if you are a teacher, class teacher, you can see all these things. And if you are admin, you can see everything. But if you are a parent, parent can also check the courses, subjects, fees, and timetable and everything. And let me tell you guys, regarding the student courses and subjects, each user can see their own data. Will not be they cannot see everything, all the data that is mentioned. Okay, so they can see only the data that has been assigned to it. So suppose if the class teacher log into this dashboard, they can see the data which has been assigned to them. So suppose inside the student, they can see the class structure. So the classes, the students, they can see to whom they are the class teacher for that. So suppose they are the class teacher for class 6 and the class teacher for class 7. They can see the list of student regarding the class 6 and class 7. They cannot see the student list of student data regarding the class 8. Okay, same goes for courses and subjects. They can see the list of the courses and subjects assigned to the class A and class 6, and they can see the subjects assigned to them also. There will be a separate part of for that. Fee, they can see the fee for the class 6 and class 7th, to whom the class teacher they are assigned to. Even the timetable, they can check that also and everything. Okay, and the admin, what admin can just, admin can do anything. Admin can check the student, check the courses, check the fee, check the timetable, everything. They can do anything. Okay. uh so there, these are the two things that we will be creating first. The first, we will be creating a home screen, and the second, we will be creating a dashboard area. Okay, and after the dashboard area, we will be mainly focusing on this thing, course and subject. Okay, so we will be focusing on this part. Okay, so we will be focusing on this part, which is course and subject. Okay, so we will be creating that. Okay, the subjects will, this is an important part. We will be working on this, and inside the course and subject, there will be a sub part which will be a batch section. The batch part will be there, and then there will be a classes will be there, or you can say class or course. Class will be there, and then there will be a part called subjects, and each subjects will have the curriculum, curriculum, and the study resource, or you can say study materials. Okay, so they have the curriculum. They will be having a curriculum. They will be having a study material. They will have a class, subjects, and batches. Okay, so suppose if the 2027 batch and 2026 batch, they will be having this and the class and subjects and everything. Okay. Uh, so first we will be extensively working on course and subject part, or you can say class and subject part. Regarding the register and everything, so let's discuss about the register functionalities also. So how will the register will work? So suppose there is a user, okay, it enters this portal called school.com, okay, school.com, okay, it register himself with the name Nitish Dubey and everything, or you can say John Doe or anything, okay, it register himself, and there is a section called login also, but yeah. So uh, suppose the user register himself, the registration goes to the admin panel, admin section, admin user, which is the admin of this, you can say the website, or you can say the school, admin of the school. Admin will what admin will does? Admin will authorize this user, authorize the user, and provide the role, provide the role, and the role can be of type student, or it can be type of admin, it can be type of teacher, or you can say class teacher, everything. Okay, so it will assign all these roles if they want. Let me tell you guys one thing more. The admin can assign multiple roles to the one person. Okay, but there is a rule. If you are a student, you cannot be assigned with the role like admin teacher and class teacher. Okay. One more thing, if you are a teacher, you can be assigned a role for a class teacher. And if you are a class teacher, you can be assigned for a role for an admin or anything. But if you are a student or a parent, you cannot be assigned anything. Okay, let me tell you that there is a restriction for this also. So there is a rules. Okay. And let me tell you one more thing regarding the roles and regarding the permission that they will get. It will depend on the admin also. So they can finalize the permission and they can give the permission to the student also. But the permission will be set by default. Okay. So what we are doing? The user will register it. Admin will authorize the user and it will provide the rule. Okay. And after that, the user will be permanently registered in the database of the studentschool.com system. Then it will log in with the password and everything that admin has already given, or the password has been already provided to the user. They can change the password or they can do anything. And what they can do, they can log in and go to the dashboard, and that will be the main part. So the dashboard will be there. Okay. So this is the main thing. Register, go to the admin panel, admin will authorize it, and after authorizing it, okay, the admin will authorize this, and after authorizing that user, it will provide a data, or you can say it will provide some type of login and register thing, login details, okay, which you will use to log in the user, okay, which to log in. So suppose it can be an ID or user ID, or suppose it can be anytime, anything. Okay. So your user ID will be there, or your the login will be there. And okay. Okay, so we have discussed it. So first task will be to add this law register and login dashboard part. Okay, so first will be this. So we will be adding register, login and everything dashboard. So first task, let me list down the task. Okay, so let me create one. Save it. And what will be there? Task. So first task will be uh let me go. Uh Home and dashboard UI. Okay. Second will be their admin part. So API for register and login. Register and login, API for register and login. Okay. So the API will be protected by the OAuth authentication. So you have to register yourself. Uh, the third will be authorization part. Authorization by admin. Admin to access a dashboard. Okay, authorization by admin to access a dashboard. And four will be the fourth part will be home and dashboard UI, API for register and login. Okay, authorization by admin to access the dashboard and the login details. So you will get the login details through the email or anything. Sending, or you can say sending login details through emails. I don't think so you need any login details, but think yeah, should provide a login detail. I don't think this will be needed, but what I will do in a standard production application, we need to send this login details through email. Okay, so we will be sending a login details through email. Okay, and after that the user will log in to the uh, user will login and it will navigate to the dashboard. Dashboard. Okay, so what I will be doing, save this, and inside the save data, just go here, come here, task task one. Okay, so I will be saving this part in here. Let me go here, and just send again. Yep, this one. Okay, and what I will do, So let me save this thing. Part. Save as. Feature discussion. Okay, let me open this. Okay, from here. Okay, the feature discussion is here. And these are the. So first we will be adding a task. So these are the tasks that I will be covering first. And after that, completing this, we will be jumping on the next task, and which will be a course part, or you can say course detail. Let me add that also. Let me add here, mention this. Task 2 will be so basically we will be adding a class and subject section with role based access. Okay. So we will be extensively discussing about the class and subjects, and we have already discussed about the class and subject section. So we will be completing this, and let me save this part also. Save as save, and this will be task 2. Okay, task 2. Task 2. Add class and subjects. Class and subjects. Okay, let's save this. Okay, so what I will be doing, open default. So I will be working on this first. Okay. So I think we have already discussed everything. We have discussed regarding the core features of the student management application, and we have already discussed about the course and subject, because we will be start working on the that section first, and after that we will be discussing about the student and everything. But we have roughly discussed about all the core features. Uh, we have discussed about, so we have already discussed and listed down the tasks that I will be start working on, and here is the first task that I will be working on. Okay, so you can see that home dashboard UI API registered login authorization by admin, everything. So this will be this is the first task that I will be start working on. Okay, this will be a first task. And after this task, I will be working on the course end. I will be adding a section for class and subjects, and there I will be extensively working on the class and subjects part. So first, I will be creating a base part, or you can say a structure, and after that I will be adding features accordingly. Okay. So yeah, I think we have already discussed everything. I hope you like this stream. If you like my stream, please comment. If you don't like my stream, you can also comment that. Your feedback will be important to me so that I can work on that. If you have any question, you can ask in the feedback. If you have any project that you want me to work on, you can go in the description and click on the form link and fill the form. And yeah, so I will be closing the stream. I want to make this stream short because in this stream I will not basically I am not working on the coding part or anything. I'm just discussing about the features. So yeah, thank you. Bye.